Managing diabetes isn't just about what you eat, it's about how you start your day. The early hours of the morning play a powerful role in shaping your blood sugar levels for the rest of the day. A rushed or careless start can trigger blood sugar spikes, increase stress hormones, and leave your body playing catch-up. On the other hand, a steady, mindful morning routine can help you gain control before the day even begins. When you wake up, your body is naturally in a state of hormonal change. Cortisol and other stress hormones are higher in the morning, which can lead to a rise in blood sugar levels even if you haven't eaten yet. This phenomenon is called the dawn effect. That's why people with diabetes often wake up with unexpectedly high blood sugar readings. But here's the good news. With the right morning habits, you can balance your body's response, reduce morning sugar spikes, and create a smoother path for your meals, medications, and energy throughout the day. These small but powerful habits don't require expensive tools or complicated routines. They are simple, proven strategies that support your body's natural rhythms, and they work when done consistently. From what you drink to how you move, every choice you make in the morning counts more than you might think. 1. Start your day with water before anything else. The very first thing you put into your body sets the tone for your blood sugar, and there's one simple, overlooked step that can make a real difference: drinking a glass of plain water as soon as you wake up. After a long night of sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated. This means your blood is thicker, your cells are less responsive, and your organs, including your liver, may not work as efficiently. For diabetics, dehydration can lead to a dangerous cycle. High blood sugar makes you urinate more, which causes you to lose fluids, and that loss of fluids can push blood sugar even higher. Drinking water early helps break this cycle before it starts. Plain water rehydrates your system, helps flush out excess glucose through the kidneys, and supports your metabolism. It also prepares your digestive system for any food or medication you take later in the morning. According to several studies, people who drink enough water are more likely to maintain better glucose control than those who don't. But this habit is most effective when it's done immediately after waking, before tea, coffee, or breakfast. Warm or room temperature water is especially gentle on the stomach and helps wake up your digestive system. You don't need a fancy detox or lemon mix to get the benefit. Just a full glass, about 250 to 300 milliliters of clean water is enough. If you often forget to do this, try placing a glass of water near your bed before you sleep. That way, it's the first thing you see and the first thing you do. Over time, this 1-minute habit can reduce morning sugar spikes and improve hydration, all critical for managing diabetes. So before you reach for anything else, ask yourself, did I give my body what it really needs to start the day? 2. Check your fasting blood sugar. Know your numbers early. One of the most powerful habits a diabetic can adopt is checking blood sugar first thing in the morning. This is when your reading reflects how your body manages glucose without food, activity, or insulin from the previous night. It's a snapshot of your overnight blood sugar control, and it can help you make smarter choices for the day ahead. Why is the fasting number so important? Because it reveals whether your body is dealing with the dawn phenomenon, a natural early morning rise in blood sugar caused by hormones like cortisol and growth hormone. For many people with diabetes, this can lead to high morning readings, even if they didn't eat late at night. Catching this pattern early allows you to adjust your routine, meals, or medication with your doctor's advice. Regular morning testing also helps you understand how your habits are affecting your condition. Did eating late at night raise your fasting level? Did yesterday's walk help lower it? When you check daily, you start to see trends, what's helping and what's hurting. Use a reliable glucometer and always check before you eat or drink anything except water. Wash your hands first and aim for consistency. Same time, same conditions each morning. If you take insulin or other medications, this number can guide how you use them under your doctor's direction. It's not about chasing perfect numbers, it's about understanding your own body. Keep a simple log. You don't need an app or complex chart. A small notebook can be enough. Write down the time, your reading, and any notes like slept late or ate late dinner. Over time, this becomes a personal health map that reveals what works for your diabetes control. Most importantly, don't ignore the data. High numbers may be a warning, but they are also an opportunity. You can't improve what you don't track. And when your blood sugar starts to stabilize, those lower fasting readings become a daily reward that encourages you to keep going. So before breakfast or coffee, ask yourself, what is my blood sugar telling me today? And what can I do with that information? 3. Do gentle morning movement. Even 10 minutes helps. You don't need an intense workout to lower your blood sugar. In fact, a short, gentle movement session in the morning can be one of the most effective tools for diabetics. Walking, stretching, or light yoga after waking up can activate your muscles, improve insulin sensitivity, and reduce morning sugar spikes. When you move your body, even in small ways, your muscles begin to use glucose for energy. This helps lower blood sugar naturally, without relying entirely on insulin. It also increases blood circulation, reduces stiffness, and helps clear out the hormones that cause the dawn phenomenon. Studies show that light physical activity in the morning can significantly improve blood sugar levels throughout the day. You don't need to go outside or hit the gym. Just 10 to 15 minutes of movement inside your home is enough to make a difference. Try walking in place, doing gentle leg raises, shoulder rolls, or stretching exercises that don't strain your body. If you're comfortable, a short walk after checking your fasting sugar can become a powerful routine that gives you both physical and mental benefits. Morning movement also boosts mood and lowers stress, two factors that are often overlooked in diabetes management. When your stress levels drop, your cortisol levels lower too, which helps balance your blood sugar more effectively. Plus, starting your day with movement builds discipline. You're more likely to continue making good choices through the day when you begin with a healthy step. If you feel stiff or tired in the morning, begin slowly. Focus on breathing deeply and moving your body with intention. You don't have to push hard. The goal is to wake up your system and get your blood flowing. Over time, your body will adapt, and even this light movement will feel easier and more energizing. So each morning, before diving into daily tasks, ask yourself, can I give just 10 minutes to my body and let it reward me with better blood sugar all day long? 4. Eat a balanced breakfast. High fiber, low sugar. Skipping breakfast might seem harmless, but for diabetics, it can lead to blood sugar imbalances and energy crashes later in the day. A well-planned breakfast is one of the best tools to manage your glucose levels, support your metabolism, and prevent overeating at lunch or dinner. But not just any breakfast. What you eat matters as much as when you eat. The ideal diabetic breakfast is low in sugar, high in fiber, and rich in protein. These components slow down digestion and help prevent rapid spikes in blood sugar. Foods like oats, chia seeds, boiled eggs, Greek yogurt, vegetables, and small portions of whole grain bread are excellent choices. Adding healthy fats, like avocado or a few almonds, also helps keep you full without raising your sugar levels quickly. On the other hand, many traditional breakfast foods are a hidden trap for diabetics. White bread, sugary cereals, fruit juices, and processed spreads can cause your blood sugar to rise sharply and then crash a few hours later. This roller coaster effect can make it harder to stay focused, calm, and in control throughout the day. If you're in a rush, don't skip breakfast altogether. Even a small plate with boiled eggs and a slice of whole grain toast can help regulate your blood sugar and reduce mid-morning cravings. Smoothies made with unsweetened almond milk, spinach, and a tablespoon of flaxseed are another quick, diabetes-friendly option. Just be careful not to overload them with fruits or sweeteners. Eating breakfast within 60 to 90 minutes of waking up is ideal. It signals your body that the day has started and helps balance insulin release. If you've taken insulin or medication, a proper breakfast is even more important to prevent dips in blood sugar. Remember, your first meal of the day isn't just about filling your stomach. It's about fueling your system wisely. So before you eat, ask yourself, is this breakfast going to help my blood sugar or hurt it for the rest of the day? Number 5, practice morning mindfulness. Lower stress, lower sugar. Stress is one of the most underestimated factors in blood sugar control. For people with diabetes, high stress means high cortisol, and high cortisol often leads to high blood sugar. That's why starting your day with even a few minutes of calm, focused mindfulness can be a powerful tool to bring your glucose levels down and set a steady tone for the rest of your day. Mindfulness doesn't have to be complicated. It can be as simple as sitting quietly for 5 minutes, closing your eyes, and taking deep breaths. You can also try light meditation, gratitude journaling, or repeating a calming phrase or prayer. The goal is to reduce mental noise and bring your nervous system into a more relaxed state. When your mind is calm, your body responds by reducing the release of stress hormones, and that helps your blood sugar stay in balance. Morning is the best time to build this habit because your mind is still quiet and untouched by the pressures of the day. You haven't yet opened emails, faced traffic, or read stressful news. This peaceful window is the perfect moment to choose mental clarity over chaos. And research backs this up. Studies show that people who start their day with mindful practices have better control over both stress and blood glucose. If you're new to mindfulness, start small. Sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and breathe in slowly through your nose. 6. Take medications and supplements on time with the right support. For many diabetics, medication is a critical part of managing blood sugar, but the timing and way you take those medications can affect how well they work. Morning is often when key doses, like insulin or metformin, are scheduled. Making this step part of your routine ensures your body gets consistent support and prevents blood sugar spikes caused by missed or delayed doses. When you wake up, your blood sugar may already be slightly elevated due to the dawn effect. Taking your prescribed medication at the right time helps bring that level down before meals and daily stress push it higher. Even short delays in taking medicine can make a difference, especially if your sugar levels are already unstable. But here's something many people overlook. Taking your medication with the right food or fluid can improve how well it works and reduce side effects. For example, metformin is best taken with food to reduce stomach discomfort. Some supplements like magnesium or vitamin D, which are often recommended for diabetics, also absorb better when taken with a small meal or healthy fat. Always follow your doctor's instructions and never adjust doses on your own. 7. Plan your meals and movement for the day. Stay one step ahead. Mornings are not just for reacting. They're your best chance to take control. A few minutes of planning can help you stay ahead of blood sugar swings, reduce unhealthy decisions, and avoid the common traps that lead to poor glucose control. For diabetics, being prepared is not just helpful, it's essential. Start by thinking about what and when you'll eat during the day. Skipping meals or eating randomly can cause blood sugar to rise or drop in unpredictable ways. Write down a quick meal outline. A balanced lunch with vegetables and protein, a controlled dinner, and a healthy snack if needed. If you know your day will be busy, pack a sugar-friendly snack like almonds, cucumber slices, or boiled eggs to prevent sudden hunger that might push you towards sugary or high-carb foods. Even 5 minutes of planning in the morning can save you from making poor choices under stress or hunger. It replaces last-minute decisions with steady action. You don't need a complicated schedule, just a clear idea of your food, activity, and medication for the day. This habit also builds self-discipline, which is the foundation of all long-term success in diabetes care. People who plan their days tend to eat better, move more, and experience fewer unexpected blood sugar swings. 8. Limit morning screen use. Protect your mental clarity. The first moments of your day set the emotional tone. Grabbing your phone and scrolling through news or social media can immediately flood your brain with stress, comparison, or negativity. For someone dealing with depression or blood sugar imbalances, this extra stimulation only makes things worse. Instead, keep your phone away for the first 30 minutes after waking. Give your mind space to wake up gently. Focus on calm habits like stretching, sunlight, or deep breathing. Protect your peace before the world starts pulling your attention in every direction. 9. Drink water first. Hydrate your brain and blood sugar. After a full night of sleep, your body wakes up slightly dehydrated. This lack of fluids can trigger fatigue, brain fog, and even raise your blood sugar. Drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning helps rehydrate your cells, improve digestion, and support kidney function. It also prepares your body to absorb nutrients from your first meal. Add a slice of lemon for extra benefits, but skip sugary drinks. Hydration is one of the easiest ways to support both mental clarity and metabolic health, especially for people managing diabetes and mood issues. 10. Get fresh air. Opening a window or stepping outside for just a few minutes can shift your entire mood. Fresh air increases oxygen flow to the brain, wakes up your senses, and helps release mental tension. The combination of light and air naturally lifts serotonin levels, the brain's mood stabilizer. It's a simple, drug-free way to fight emotional heaviness and start your day with clarity. You don't need a park or garden. Even standing on a balcony or near a window can help. Make fresh air a part of your morning reset. It calms the mind and prepares you for the day ahead. Managing diabetes isn't only about the big decisions. It's about the small, consistent actions you take every morning. The 10 habits we've explored, starting your day with water, checking your fasting blood sugar, moving gently, eating a balanced breakfast, practicing mindfulness, taking medications on time, and planning your day are not complicated. They're simple, proven steps that fit into any lifestyle. But when done together and repeated daily, they can create a powerful system that helps stabilize your blood sugar, boost your energy, and protect your long-term health. Morning is when your body is most responsive. It's a fresh start, a reset point, and a chance to lead the day instead of reacting to it. Many people struggle with diabetes because they try to fix problems later in the day, after sugar levels have already spiked, after energy has dropped, after decisions have been rushed. But those who take control early often see the biggest improvements. Best of luck, and tell us if this information helped you or someone you care about. Don't forget to like this video and share it with others.